Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Boardwalk Hall at the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for a much-anticipated main event. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Hopkins is giving us one of those attitudes like, hey, it's just another day at the office. I know exactly what I'm about to do. Winky Wright's making his way to the ring. And I know you're used to seeing many ring walks where guys are really jacked up. This isn't one of them.
In the blue corner, with a record of 51 victories, 32 by way of knockout, and 5 losses. Hailing out of Philadelphia, the executioner, Hopkins. And his opponent across the ring, with a record of 51 victories, 25 wins by knockout, and 5 losses. Hailing out of Washington, D.C., Ronald Wright.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
They're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. He just missed that shot up top. Teddy, we've seen both these guys before, and we have a feeling, we just kind of have the feeling that it could be one of those special nights.
Yeah, because their styles, it suits up for one of those special nights.
How effective of a tool can the right hook be for a southpaw when he faces an orthodox fighter?
Wow, what a dangerous punch for a southpaw. And the danger zone is really there for the orthodox fighter because he's not used to seeing that punch come from that angle.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Wright's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Side to side.
Halfway through this round. Now he ties up there.
Keep moving.
Committing to the work downstairs with the left. He missed with that headshot. Combination to the head. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Fires off the hook. Look at that. You see he comes over the top with that right hand. A real solid shot. Back and forth exchange. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Hopkins, his attitude in that last round really paid off. You saw he was the much busier fighter.
You just can't move around. You gotta move with your hands in there. Let them things go. Keep it simple, all right? Keep it simple. Just keep it simple. You're making this harder than it has to be.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Right to the body. crashes home with the uppercut. Nowhere close that punch by Winky Wright. Good return fire that time.
Keep that head moving.
Teddy, among the things that we should be looking for early is which fighter can show a wide array of an offense.
Yeah, you don't want to always be coming in that front door all the time. You want to come in the side door every once in a while, you know. Sometimes you want to maybe even come through the roof, down the chimney. You want to mix it up.
Scores up top with a left. Right hand downstairs. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. They both decide to bring it. A little head hunting with the right. And now they're trading blows.
Up and down, side to side.
Hopkins, his opponent, landing an effective counterpunch right there. And now he's targeting upstairs.
You are losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You gotta take some chances with this guy, all right? You got to. You have to take a risk. Listen. Beautiful.
And round number 3 is underway. Hopkins' knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Wright's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Able to land with the right. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Good right hand. Winky blocks it. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Flush right hand to the head. Puts forth the hook, scores with it. Wright's proving to be elusive.
You gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Wright's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there.
You got this one, baby. You got it.
Hopkins is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. 10 seconds to go in this round. Wow, is he defensively sound.
Looking good. Looking good. He's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen to me. He needs to double up the punches to keep the lead, all right?
Beginning of round number 4. Teddy, the way your scorecard reads, he's up 3 rounds to zip. Good, accurate punching, earning him that lead.
Yeah, very conservative, hasn't wasted anything, but as you just touched on, has made everything count.
Oh, what an exchange! Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Targeting that overhand left. Scored well up top. Hopkins is scoring with that right hand. And he's holding.
Hook! Hook! He wide open for the hook.
Halfway through round number 4.
Do that again. That look good. Do that one more time.
Bernard Hopkins, his right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. See, Bernard Hopkins has been having those Philly gym wars for so many years now that it's just second nature to throw your punches in accurate combination form.
Let's see some more head movement.
And he ties up on the inside. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Wright's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head. Otherwise, your opponent will move it for you.
This round comes to an end here. Joe Tessitore sitting ringside as always with Teddy Atlas. Love coming to this fight venue. We always have a great time when we come to town, with the exception of having to pay the bill for our entire crew on the night before when they take us out to a steak dinner.
Yeah, you know, they remind me of fighters a little bit. You know, the fighters that we see that have every once in a while, very short arms. You know. These guys,
they don't have the reach.
No,
they can't reach for the wallet.
No, they don't. And I tell you, they would be great on the inside. Really great. I wish I could put them on the inside in the kitchen where I didn't have to take care of them at the table, but great guys.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Right to the belt line. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Bernard Hopkins' right hand working well that time. He scored well. Wright's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defending. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand you can catch. He should tie up here. Hopkins is so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Halfway into round number 5 here. Good exchange. He fires back. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Winky Wright. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Punches and bunches, combination of Wright's hurt from that. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Wright's nailed by a huge hook. He scored well after being hit himself. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Hopkins is just being smart on the outside. Three minutes gone by in this round. You sit ringside long enough and you get a sense at what the scorecards are going to look like. I mean, sometimes they throw you off a little bit. But we know who should be ahead on the scorecards in this fight.
Yeah, and he does too, and his opponent does too, and you see it in his body language. He's starting to get a little discouraged a little bit. And of course, you see also that the guy winning right now, he's starting to behave like a guy that's winning. He's staying outside a little more, using those feet a little bit more, almost going into that kind of prevent defense you see in football.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Flush right hand to the body. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Left to the body. Hits him in the mug with the right.
Watch your hook.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Come on.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Fires right back at him. Right to the body. Wright's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Holy cow, look at this. Back and forth they go. There's no stop.
You don't know how good you are until you push. You push to the brink. They are finding out right now how special they can be.
Little volume punching to the body there. And round 6 comes to an end. Wright's corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring, where at least his good eye is in front.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Good counter punch. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Wright's known as a balanced fighter. He's a boxer, puncher, but right now, it doesn't matter what he is. Things aren't going his way in these middle rounds.
No, right now he doesn't have a clue. He looks really completely disoriented. You know, I think it's up to his corner. If he gets back to the corner, gets through this round, to remind him of what the strategy should be. You know, direct him in the right way.
Right to the head with that right. Both guys have a lot to be proud of with their performances in this round so far, and they still want to give more. What an encore in this final minute.
If you were a kid, you would feel that you're on one of those rides at Space Mountain. I mean, it's just extraordinary.
There you go.
Bernard Hopkins is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Unable to score with the hook. Solid left hand to the head. Look at that. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing. This is dog eat dog and we cannibals for capital. The will to survive in the animals natural. All right, breathe, deep breath. Get some more. All right, you're good, okay? You're good out there. Now breathe. Now listen. threw a wide punch and he caught you. Now tighten up your punches, all right? He's looking for...
I think this is one of those examples as we start round number 8 here and we look at your scorecard where things start to just go downhill against the guy. Hopkins is doing that to his opponent.
And to his credit, the opponent's not only going downhill on his own, Joe, he's being given a little push.
Wright's going about this in a completely different way. He was knocked down, and now he's abandoned everything that he trained up to this point to do. He just threw the game plan away, Teddy.
Yeah, now there's good and bad to that. The good is maybe he had to make a change because he didn't feel what he was doing was working, obviously, or that it could work throughout the duration of the fight. But the bad to it is also that he's doing something he's unfamiliar with now, and his opponent knows that too. His opponent, I think, is going to get more aggressive.
Solid hook.
Man, that's it, baby. Good
Comes
job.
right back with a shot of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Hey, man, come on now. Keep your feet moving. Come on now.
Right to the belt line. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Hopkins is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Hopkins is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. And he returns on that exchange. Well, you can mark down another round for him there with his precise, accurate punching. What does his opponent have to do?
He has to feint a little bit. Feinting is the kryptonite to timing. It throws it off. You know, you feint and you're going to throw something, you don't throw it. And then he makes a move, then you throw it. Feinting. That's the key.
Just keep working.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been.
Hey, get out of there. You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Winky Wright able to block that punch. Combo lands to the head. Solid uppercut. Hopkins has got speed, no doubt about it. You can see his ability to land combinations with ease.
Yeah, but what you want to see now is how effective he is down the road with that speed. Does he place his punches? Is he intelligent with that speed?
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Attaboy, keep swinging.
Comes
baby.
right back with some offense of his own. And now a well-placed hook to the head. Targeting a left hand down low. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Able to counter that attack. Nice work, the left hand to the head. A little head hunting with the right.
Let's move!
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Fine fundamentals, good counter punch. Nice combination by Winky Wright. He snaps a jab.
It's okay, let's go.
Scores big with the hook to the head. Hopkins is left now getting into the mix. So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
gotta work, baby. Come on now, you gotta work.
This is it, 10th and final round as they face off against each other. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Bernard Hopkins. Winky Wright's clearly affected by that.
Now, finish him off.
Hopkins is putting forth that hard work. That's a big right hand. And banging away he goes. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made.
Solid. Winky Wright's got to beat the count, but I don't think he has it in him.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Targeting that straight left hand.
Let's see.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Go get him. Put him away.
Solid. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
The ref is stopping this fight. Wright's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, the executioner, Hopkins.
As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Hopkins is now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.